Howdy, I'm B. Let me welcome you to the Beer Snobs Radio Show. We're a bunch of friends who are not experts, but we know we like in beer. Our definition of a beer snob is someone who just won't drink craft beer. So sit back and listen to us blind review beers on the Beer Snobs Radio Show.
Calling all beer snobs. How you guys doing tonight? I am B, and to my left is
Brian with Beer Quest.
Across the table,
Big Rob.
And to my right,
Damon.
Okay, guys, for this segment, I decided to bring you a local beer that's actually locally brewed. They don't bottle it yet. They do a couple cans of their beers, and it's from a place called Claremont Craft Ales.
So the segment is
Growler Review at B. What we have is Claremont Craft Ales is actually a brewery. They're getting their second anniversary, July 26th. They've been around for 2 years, but they're making a lot of waves in the IE beer community. Honestly, we have two breweries that are like all a mile away, Dale and Claremont Craft. Dale makes pretty okay beer.
mostly lagers, right?
Mostly lagers, but pretty good stuff. Some of their mixes they make are amazing with their chocolate porter and with cinnamon. They made a mix called a Mexican hot chocolate one time, which had cinnamon and habanero pepper. It was fucking great for a beer.
No horchata?
No horchata.
Oh, okay.
I wish they had horchata. But Claremont Craft Ales, the guy Simon, the head brewer, he prides himself on making these beautifully done IPAs and pales. The way he does it, though, he puts a lot of fruit in it. So you might get taste of mango, hints of pineapple when you taste his IPAs. On top of that, it's one of the cooler beer places to go visit. I mean, I remember when I first went over there, they're only like one storage unit from the industrial park. Within like 7 months, they were able to expand to be two. And like every Friday and Saturday night, they have food trucks there. People sitting in the patio. Me and Big Rob went down there one time and just sat there and started talking to people all night long.
Yeah, we just talked with everybody. It was awesome.
That's a good place to people watch.
It really is. Because you get the college crowd. Because you got that really smart college real close by.
Well, all the Claremont colleges.
Yeah. All the smart colleges. And then you got the people.
Scripps, Harvey Mudd.
Yeah. And then you got everybody else who just wants to come get good beer. So what I brought for you guys tonight is the Triple Dude. The Triple Dude's a 10.2 triple IPA.
Jesus.
Wow.
Nice.
10.2.
10.2 triple IPA. It's one of those beers that I am, when I first had it, I'm thinking, I'm not an IPA fan. I'm starting to appreciate what IPA is. This is something I'm a fan of. You go ahead, try it out, guys.
Yeah, obviously, I mean, the look of it.
Oh.
It doesn't look like it would be such a kicker, but after looking at Rob's face, holy shit.
Wow.
That's got a lot of fruit in it. I mean, that is really...
That's a lot of fruit.
The smell, you can smell the fruit in the hop.
It's going to take me a minute to notice the fruits once I get past these hops. Jesus Christ.
Whew. I'm just getting in the smell. I'm already getting intoxicated from the smell.
It's definitely a lot of grapefruit.
Yeah, it's a lot of fruit, a lot of citrus, but the thing I love about it is that hop smell does not equate to the hop taste in the beer. It's way less hoppier on your tongue than you think it is.
That's balance, man.
That's what I love about these guys.
He put an excessive amount of grapefruit in here but they probably realized it'd be a pretty heavy IPA, and it really works.
A triple IPA. Remember, you get
triple.
This is a 10.2 beer that tastes like it's just a 5.6. It's not that bad.
That's great.
Yeah, it does come off.
It has a crazy aroma, which is awesome about it. But I think that Claremont Craft Ales does IPAs so well because they're so balanced and they're so good. Again, people who normally don't like IPAs, the smell will turn you away. The smell is overpowering the hops. When you taste it, though, you have just a nice balance of flavors: the fruit, the citrus, and then the hops. It is so well done.
They do a really good job of carrying that character and that theme of all the hoppiness, the fruitiness, the citrus into so many of their beers.
Yeah, like the Jacaranda IPA.
Jacaranda.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh, and that one you can get canned.
Yeah,
that is an awesome beer.
The cool thing about them, they canned it. The first week they canned it, they sold out in 4 days.
That's right.
Wow.
No, 14 days. They
14
sold
days?
1,400 cans in 14 days.
Dude, my hat's off to, well, not technically, but as the saying, my hat's off to Claremont Craft Ales. Holy shit, man.
Dude, it's a place one of those places you just have to visit. I mean, and the cool part about it is they the walls there are full of wacky sayings. They actually say, this is directions to get to Dale Brothers. You want to go there? Here's a number to call for a pizza if you want to get delivered.
Yeah.
Here's a number for a taxi.
All the games that they have. They have a huge game
Yeah.
section.
Yeah,
Really?
while we were
There's
there,
board
we had
games.
people come ordering pizza and stuff. While we're there, people are ordering pizza.
Well, that's
off
kind of
the
rude
wall.
to the food truck people.
Sometimes there isn't a food truck.
No.
Okay.
The
You know,
food
it's-
truck
yeah.
had a line, and so they ordered a pizza.
Okay, yeah, speed it up, food truck.
But still, I my favorite time to go to Claremont is like on a Friday or a Sunday, right when they open.
Now, just for us locals, like where exactly is Claremont Craft Ales located?
Is the address on here somewhere?
Claremont Craft Ale.
Or let's give us a
Yeah, here it is.
Yeah,
give us the intersection.
It's off of
they're off Foothill.
Foothill and Monte Vista. So if you Foothill and Monte Vista, keep taking Foothill west. When you see the Arco, make a right, and then it's in the shopping center north of the Arco. But here's the address.
Oh.
It's
I believe that's actually the street that is closest to the 210 off ramp too.
it turns into that.
Yeah,
Turns into that. So they're at 1420 North Claremont Boulevard, Suite 204C, Claremont, California 91711.
And go through the back.
Yeah, you have to go
the
through. Don't bother going through the front. Go through the back of the complex, so you can see everything that happens.
Hopefully they got a sign on the front that says "Go to the back."
Not really. No. Just
I
look-
actually walked through the front one
Get a
time.
sign, guys. Come on,
Just look
Come
for
on.
the roll-up doors.
come on, get a sign.
But
Yeah.
I mean, you guys like this, right?
Oh, this is fantastic.
No,
Hell
this
yes.
this is a really well done IPA,
God damn, I am impressed.
and it's kicking my ass.
I am woefully impressed.
That's one
I
of those
say
where,
woeful because I know I feel sad for whatever beer we're going to be blind tasting.
This
is
is
just
definitely
not
one of
gonna
those
fail.
where like you'll feel this in a half an hour.
Because this is
Oh, God.
because I'm sure it's not going to pale, or it's going to pale in comparison.
Beer pun.
we said we call ourselves the beer snobs, not the beer professional comedians. Sorry.
And
Yeah,
again,
he said that because Hardyman and I were just glaring at him.
the growlers are nice too. The thing I like the most is even though Claremont isn't legitimately part of the IE, it does represent the IE to me. It's close enough.
Well, yeah, technically it is the eastern end of LA County, which, if you ask anyone in LA, isn't LA anyway, so we can claim them.
Yeah, it's far enough.
We
away.
can claim. People in LA are like Claremont, whatever. Anything east of Glendale doesn't count. So,
But they can have Pomona.
it's San Gabriel Valley, and they don't give a shit for San Gabriel Valley. So we'll take them. We'll take them.
But yeah, I think this is one of the places you should go visit or search out for a good beer. Spend a good 2-3 hours there. Get the flight. They usually Dale the Funky IPA is a great one they have. Their study session is a session IPA, which is
That
lower
was really good.
alcohol content, but really tasty. They make a pretty decent brown, and it was just fun to sit there and just talk to people about the beers they're trying. Especially if you come there, when you go to breweries.
Stout.
When you go to breweries, the best thing to do always is get the flight. Get one of every one of the beers they have until you find something you love, and then you go buy that, and then you start drinking and meet new people at that place. And when you go to Claremont's same thing. They have about 10 beers on tap, and their growlers are really. I got a grunt right now, and it's more than
Now, for those that don't know, what is a grunt?
a grunt is 32 ounces of beer instead of in a 64 ounce growler. 32 ounces of beer.
So it's a jar of beer.
Yeah, and it's easy to carry, easy to get around. I love the stuff.
No, we need to figure out a way to sneak a grunt into like a sporting event. We need to get
Girlfriend
on
with a
that.
big purse.
They always search the purse though.
Say it's for enema.
The enema. Okay,
It's
that'll
a
be the first.
suppository.
All right, B is going to keister the grunt.
Yeah, let's
There you
go.
go. There you go.
At 10.2, I think I can do it. Let's go.
It's worth a shot, right?
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah.
But no,
Another reason I call it a grunt.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. That's bad.
these are actually, I think, the best way to get beer if you go to go to a brewery is a grunt size, because a growler you're going to get 4 16-ounce beers. You're going to get 2 16-ounce in the grunt. You
Well,
can usually finish them pretty quickly.
Something of this ABV. I mean, Jesus Christ! Don't if you're gonna get a growler. I mean, God damn! I hope
Get
you
some
have a lot of
friends.
friends. Yeah, hope you have a lot of friends with you. I mean, you could probably maybe do the grunt by yourself, but yeah, you're not. You're walking home.
Or a long day. They open at like 1 o'clock on the weekends.
What time do they close?
9.
Yeah, I could spend all day there.
That's the only thing I that really gets me about the going to craft breweries.
Well, it's a
is-
Sunday though.
is
too.
they close way too early. I wish they were open a lot later just to let people sober up, but it's something you got to deal with.
It's usually the city that does that.
Yeah, it's a city ordinance because they're not technically a bar.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Anyway,
All right, guys. Well, we have our blind taste beer in front of us. What do you think?
It looks dark.
Looks like a brown. Just
Smells like a brown.
Smells a little sour, doesn't it?
Oh, it tastes sweet.
Yeah,
this
it
one's
smells
got
sweet, and I haven't
decent head.
tasted it yet, but it also,
It's got a decent head on it too.
I also can almost smell like an alcohol content or something.
I don't know.
It is. I taste the sweet. I taste a lot of sweetness.
Very sweet.
It's very unearthy.
Yeah, it's straight up brown. No,
It's got like
no
a-
nonsense, no bullshit brown.
Yeah, it's got like a funk to it though.
No, there's nonsense. There's a funk. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
it-
right.
I'm not getting any funk. Did we do the chemist pour on this?
Oh, there's funk in this house.
I'm
Oh,
not-
yes.
I'm not getting funk on it myself. I'm not.
Well, you
myself.
have no palate, so
No, I have plenty of
we
palate.
understand.
Well,
I
that'll
have plenty
teach
of
you.
palate.
I'm not feeling the funk either. So
No?
Yeah, no.
I got a lot of sweet. I got a lot of.
I've got a lot of sweet.
Very
too.
sweet.
Yeah, it's very sweet.
And
I'm getting a lot of
There's
sweet. Like I said, it's a brown. It's a regular brown, not a hard brown. I mean, for browns, I would almost even say timid, but it's a decent drink. It's like
No.
it's a session brown. That's what I'm getting off. I'm sorry, I'm getting it.
we're drinking two different
What's
beers.
a session brown? Like a 3%?
Yeah, something like
Or-
that. It'd be
yeah,
this tastes
this is
weak.
not-
This
no.
tastes weak enough to be almost a session brown.
No, this is a 6.5.
Okay, you need to drink what I'm drinking. I'm gonna drink what you're drinking because this is weird.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
not-
think it's a 6 at all, dude.
I don't think it's a 6, but
I think it's maybe a 4 or 5.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe.
That's what I'm saying. Like a 4.
wow, these guys just swapped
That does
rims.
sound-
Yeah, and then this does have a little bit more of a bite to it. Weird. I trade. Well, you don't have nothing
Yeah,
left.
I drank mine.
What the hell? No, B.
Well, here, trade. Here, trade with mine.
No,
Trade with
yeah.
mine. Give mine a taste.
Oh yeah, that doesn't have any funk to it at all.
No, none. It's
Yeah.
just sweet.
For some reason, you guys got the funk on it.
Well, this is all funked up.
Yeah, I know.
So funked up pour.
We can blame Hef for this one. Damn it, Hef.
No, it's always
Good
the
pour,
producer's
Hef.
fault.
Well,
Well, comparing what you had to what you tasted out of my glass.
Oh, I'm just kind of confused now.
I know.
It's two different beers.
I would say that that's a brown.
Yeah, it's just a regular, probably session-ish brown.
Yeah, that yours was, but this isn't.
You know, I'm wondering if this is a like a
Okay, wait, did
a
these come
living
from
beer
multiple
with
bottles?
some yeast in it or
Did
something.
these-
what else
So-
you guys will say about this beer?
So what the fuck is this? God damn it! Yeah,
Reveal?
I'm confused.
yeah.
Shit.
We gotta do a reveal. I don't understand what this is now.
This is a Grimbergen Dubel.
Here, hold on a second. Here, to take a taste of this because this is a mixture of the sweet and the funk, and that's what the beer is.
That's good.
That's the beer we're tasting.
That's
Hardiman.
sweeter. That's not as funky. It's mellow,
That is
but
really,
it's really well
good.
done. Really
There you
well
go.
blended.
It's not a brown.
Oh wow, that's that. Yeah, that's not a brown. This is a Grimbergen Dubel, Abbey Dubel,
Wow.
6.5, and at $2.30 a bottle. The Dubel double has undergone 2 fermentations, which gives this ale a chocolatey toffee taste with a warm brandy-like finish. That's exactly what I tasted.
No, that
Yeah,
brandy
yeah.
finish. Yeah, that's
that was a
Getting it
sweet.
now.
That
We're
was a
getting it
sweet
now.
thing.
So yeah, it was some weird funky beer, and then it was a brown, and then you mix them together, and then it tastes really good. Good
That-
job. Yeah, have you fucked that one up hard?
That is really trippy, dude. 'Cause, yeah, the glass that I got
That's
at
gonna be a little
first,
more funky now.
That was funky. It had like a nice sourness to it, though.
Yeah, mine
I
was
really
sweet.
dug it.
Mine came out sweet.
Nah,
Came out really
flowery.
sweet. And I thought I was digging that too. But the fact after we had it mixed, it tasted exactly how it said. It was a double fermented. Came out with a little hint of brandy at the end. It was
Yeah.
nice.
that
Yeah,
brandy
I
is
dig
what
it.
the funk that was getting me in my glass.
You were just
when
getting
we
too much
started.
brandy.
It was just brandy.
Dude, we gotta get more of this.
Yeah, this
This
is a good
is
beer.
pretty good. I'm enjoying this one.
So we got.
Wait, did you go through the description? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, that was short.
Yeah, it was.
Can I see the bottle?
Yeah, of course you can.
Oh, they didn't want to translate anything.
Okay, can I just say,
It says Du hast.
you know what?
Du hast mich.
You take a look at this, and all I can think of is the thirsty games because that's what this shit makes me. The symbol on this one is like it looks like a phoenix. Actually it says phoenix on the top of the
Okay.
bottle. Yeah, but it's like a phoenix behind an orange background, and that's behind a brown background. And
front
it
of
just has the scroll or the just around the front of it that says Grimbergen. And wow,
They're definitely a fan of earth tones.
yes, and it works.
Rust.
No, we don't.
No,
Actually,
there's no.
we don't
Rammstein.
hate it.
No Rammstein.
There's no Rammstein. Man, we don't hate it.
Don't love it.
No, we said we don't hate it. We don't hate it. I really like this beer. This is good. It was, again, obviously, if you try it at home, you're going to have to mix it well. I suggest doing a chemist pour, which is pour into one glass, give it a pour, pour it into another glass and mix it back and forth a little, froth it up, get a good mix before you drink it. I'm assuming this was probably
Bottled quite a while ago.
Yeah, this was brewed in Belgium, and so it's an import. So yeah,
So
it's
that.
always better to do a chemist pour before you do imports because sometimes the good shit settles on the bottom. You want to make sure you work it up into the beer before you get a good taste. We found that many times.
Yeah.
Many times.
Yeah. Do what a fluffer would.
Jack that shit.
Yeah.
So guys, we had the duel or the what is it called again?
The Abbey double.
Abbey duel.
Yeah.
That.
So what? Okay, so
Yeah, we had the beer.
I think you're also getting hit by the first thing we tried.
yeah, that 10-2 is getting me pretty good right now. So
yeah, the Grimbergen
the Grimbergen
Abbey double L.
What is the percentage in that?
6.5.
Yeah, it's not a
6.5?
lot. It's
I
not
was
a lot.
dead on.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's
I'm
There
awesome.
you go. You were well. What I tasted was more like
What I
a
tasted was a
3, and then what you tasted was more like a 6.5 and 7, and we balanced it out.
Okay, guys. So we had the Grimbergen. Hardyman, would you want to drink this again?
Oh, totally, dude. Yeah, let's get
A
more.
vote.
A vote.
Oh, fuck
Big
yeah.
Rock?
I want
A
one
vote?
right now.
Damon
Up vote.
and consensus 4 up votes for this beer.
4 up votes.
Whoa.
All right. I think this is definitely in the running for beer recommendation for next month.
So everybody out there, I really think if you can find this import, pick up a bottle of this. This was really unique and well balanced. And if you can get a chance, if you do have a chance, go out to Claremont Craft Ales if you're in the area, or beer trade with somebody to get the Jacaranda IPA, which is in cans. It should be easy to trade and try these beers. Again, remember we will drink it, but you can decide on your own. I'm beefing the beer snobs, and I'll see you at the bar.
Hey, this is Brian with Beer Quest. The quest is only half the fun. But hey, if you're going to go to Claremont, check their hours because they are a production facility and like it is kind of like funky. Like during the daytime, you kind of mess with you.
That is the longest sign out ever.
Oh, yeah. All right. For the books for next month. Sign up to win.
Fuck Brian. That's my sign out.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Calling all beer snobs, I am B, and you just heard one of our shows. Guess what else you can do? You can find us on the interwebs at Twitter, Facebook, G+, and we're on the Stitcher Radio Network. Be our friend on our social networks to find out what we're up to and find interesting beer articles we're releasing. If you want to advertise with the Beer Snobs, you can contact us at marketing@thebeersnobs.com. If you want to give us beer suggestions, you can find us at info@thebeersnobs.com or any of the social networks you can reach us. And as always, I'll see you at the bar.